So I wanted to start this off by asking you, you're somebody who I consider you were one of the very few people who played basketball both pre-social media, during social media, and then created a career, on social media. What was it like? Uh, did you have any aspirations? Because you really hit the scene when you started playing and one, if I'm not mistaken. So when you were in that sort of scene, did you ever think that there was going to be another level of media? Did you think that, you were going to be watched on the internet, or what was media at that time?
I had hoped, but my second chance, so to speak, like in my career, my second chance to have like a big audience really was a blessing. You know what I mean? Because usually somebody gets one opportunity, you don't usually get two. So what you might not know is that and one got bought out by a different entity in 2006, and then they only did the tour for 2 more years up until 2008, and then it just ended abruptly. Like it was just over, and we didn't even get a call. Like it was just done. No ESPN show, no contract renewal, no shoes, no sponsorship, no anything. And so it was hard times for for myself and a few of the guys. From what I'm hearing, I can't speak for everybody, but from what I'm hearing, even from their stories, it was like rough times. So my YouTube, the starting of my YouTube was an attempt to make a business, but it was also an attempt to just hopefully get more bookings, because back then it was still more about the live show.
Right.
And one was in 40 plus countries at the time, so they were starting to find out what happened in the United States, and that they weren't going to bring us on their tour, so they're hitting us directly. And they were saying, "Hey, do you want to come play these games?" And so I'd go do like and one Africa, and one Brazil, and one Russia, and basically YouTube was the tool to show them like I'm still out here playing.
Right.
And then 2013 had a video go viral, million subscribers in a week. So it turned into a business quick. Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. So no, it was a blessing, man. My second wave was a blessing. I had 17,000 subscribers before that video. So
That's crazy. What video was it?
it was Spider-Man Basketball episode 1.
Pretty perfect timing, that whole series too, with how Marvel became the center of cinema, in that time period.
Yeah, literally. And we tacked on to, I think at the time, Spider-Man 2 had come out with Andrew Garfield, the ones with Andrew Garfield. And so I remember my initial title actually had Spider-Man 2 in parentheses at the end of it, you know what I mean? To try to get those search where,
Right.
keywords come up in the search initially, and I ended up changing it later as it became more episodic. But yeah, man, it was definitely a blessing for sure. Good timing.